Thank you. Yes, good evening. Right around Australia, welcome to the war. And just to put your minds at rest, people, there will be no live turkey slapping on this show, OK?
No, it's a turkey slapping free zone, and hasn't that been a kerfuffle this week?
Yeah.
All this talk about turkey slapping, I mean, what's so bad about a bit of turkey slapping anyway? What were our diggers doing in Gallipoli if not slapping a bit of turkey? I mean, it's the Anzac spirit, people.
It is. We'll move on, we'll put it away, and we'll get on with tonight's show. It's a fantastic show, although unfortunately it's all about Alan Jones, so the ABC won't let us air it, sorry.
Poor Chris Masters. Can you believe the ABC won't publish his Jonestown book? The official line is they didn't think it would sell enough copies in ABC shops.
That's absolutely crazy. I mean, if the ABC want to sell books in shops, all they have to do is change the cover to something more like this. Yeah, or possibly this.
Actually, I think that was the cover. That was part of the problem.
Reason, yeah.
But the other deal breaker, apparently, were the fairly graphic sex scenes in the book, otherwise known as parrot slapping.
Oh, it's filthy, all this parrot slapping. But look, if you want to know the real Alan Jones, you don't need Chris Masters' book. It's best to just let the man speak for himself.
Jesus, we got to start again. Shit. God, Jesus. No, let's go, let's do it. I'm in a bad mood this morning. I'm just sick of the whole show.
Fucking thing, how does it get to zero and stay there?
Let's see.
Can we get someone in here?
Someone in there, quickly. All sitting around on their bloody bums. Let's zero the fucking thing, will you?
Oh, fuck me, dead.
This guy, Alan Jones is my name. Christ. This guy, what am I, some sort of person from outer space? Jesus, what's wrong with me?
It's a very good question. I can't believe no one would want to publish a book about that.
Couldn't
guy.
put it better. But look, Chris, moving right along to the only issue people actually care about, petrol prices. Oh, look, they're causing a headache around the world.
Mate, what is it now? About, what, $1.40 a litre? It's almost cheaper to buy a car these days than it is to fill it up.
It is. It's getting ridiculous, and I think it's high time we gave some thought to some alternative fuel sources. In fact, why use fuel at all? Wouldn't it just be cheaper if we all got out and pushed our cars instead? We're the pushers. We're here to help you save on fuel. We'll just push your car for you. We ready for a go? Yeah, sweet. All right, cool. Yeah, no problems. You put it in neutral, we'll get you home, OK?
Only 20 kilometres to go.
Yeah. Oh, look out to you. Four drives in the city. Why didn't you get a compact? Where are we going to? Manly, all right. Yeah, no problems, that's fine.
It's a lot better. Yeah, it's a good ride, isn't it?
You won't be needing that anymore.
Push it, go. Push it, mate.
We might need more people.
Why don't you just go get a job, a decent job or something, all right? At least we help.
Starting next Friday on ABC, it's the world's first single entendre comedy.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. My heater broke and my pussy was frozen solid. And by that, I mean my vagina.
The riotous single entendre smash, Are You Being Shagged?
Just in the furniture department, resting my feet on a poof. That's right, resting my feet on a homosexual man.
Only one meaning, one layer, and a one-track mind. Oh, good morning, Miss Beesdale. What a large pair you have.
What? This?
He's talking about your bosoms. Yes, your breasts, titties, Bristols. It's single entendre comedy at its finest on Are You Being Shagged?
I've just seen a stiff in the lavatory.
What, somebody's died in there?
Oh, Mr. Parker was having a wank.
Are You Being Shagged? 10:15 next Friday on ABC.
Ooh, I do like a good hard penis at my bottom.
right, does this bus go to the city? I've tried a number of services already and had no luck. The L21, the L24, the L31, unbelievable route numbers. George Street, Pitt Street, Castlereagh Street, Elizabeth Street, from as low as $2 per ticket. $2, that's right, $2. This number is never to be repeated. $2, you've got children's tickets, pensioners' tickets, students' tickets for as many as 10 trips at once. That's right, 10 trips, 10 trips. You'll never hear this number of trips again. I absolutely must get to the city before midnight tonight, and when I reach my destination, I'll be walking out the door.
Now, there's an old adage that says that you can tell a lot about a person whether they sit in the front seat or the back seat of a taxi. I know I'm a front seat person myself.
Sure.
I like to get right up the front of the taxi in the BO zone. What about you, Chaz? Are you a front seat man or back seat man?
Neither. I don't have anything to do with them.
Neither?
No. Don't get me wrong. I've tried them both. They just don't do it for me, to be honest. But thankfully, there is a third option that you can try. Yeah, a third option. And to be honest, Jules, I just can't believe more people aren't getting into it. Hey, mate, just pop the boot, please. Central Station, thanks.
What are you doing, mate?
Just riding the boot.
Get out, mate, get out.
You're not letting me ride in the boot.
Just get out or I'll call the police.
Why can't I ride in the boot?
No, you can't be in here. That's for luggages, mate.
Oh, let's not discriminate.
No,
why not? Is it because I'm ethnic? No, God, it's the 21st century, mate. Move with the times. Everyone's riding the boot these days.
Yeah, I know, but that's not with me. I've been driving 20 years. No one done this before.
No one's done this before.
Years.
Get out of here.
I swear to God.
Oh,
Why
okay.
don't you jump in the front and catch a proper taxi, mate, instead of jumping in the boot?
I fear open spaces. Mate, this is the crappiest boot I've ever been in, mate. You got a wheel, you got...
Get out.
What's this doing here?
Get out.
Oh, right. Hey, is this how you trip people complain about your cab?
Take your cab.
That's unfit for passengers.
There's money straight.
Yeah. Central Station, yeah. City train. Yeah, thanks. I much prefer the boot, really. It's much better for me. Central Station, thanks. I really like what you've done with your boot. Very comfortable. Hey, mate, can you just turn left up here at the light?
اما 60 سال از جنگ گذشته است، مردم فلسطین هنوز دارن خسارات جنگی که درش نقشی نداشتن میپردازن. مردم آلمان هم دارن خسارات جنگی که در اون موقع حضور نداشتن میپردازن. من به صراحت عرض میکنم بنده مخالف سیاست‌های انگلیس و آمریکا در اداره جهان هستم. اتفاقا طرفدار صلح و آرامش هم هستم. کار در چارچوب MPT و آژانس هست. اگر ببینیم تو این چارچوب دارن حق ما رو ضایع میکنن یا نمیخوان بپذیرن، خب ما هم تجدید نظر میکنیم دیگه. اتفاقی نمیفته. حرف بزنن ما هم حرف بزنیم.
I think in general they are, and they value their workforce as their principal asset.
Mr. Tucker, you've spoken about workplace relations, but in science and nature, how many bends are there in a standard paperclip?
How many bends? I'm not sure that I should even try and answer.
You're avoiding the question, Mr. Tucky. How many bends are there in a standard paperclip?
Yeah, if you haven't got anything serious to ask me, we'll move on.
Quick question.
It was
I'm happy
3.
to see Barnaby Joyce.
Well, there's been a bit of talk about motoring tonight, and have you guys seen these new smart cars you can get, and they're just $5 a day?
Yeah, some of the current ones are free, but of course the catch is they're covered in advertising.
Yeah, well, they've got ads all over them. I reckon the advertisers are taking a big risk on this. I mean, they're putting their brand in the hands of the public. Anything could happen.
Yeah, I think they screen the drivers pretty carefully, though.
Well, they do, but what if the car fell into the wrong hands? What if someone inappropriate borrowed the car for a day? The new face of Nokia right there.
I'm actually surprised how many people have signed up for these cars, because it's quite a Faustian pact, isn't it? You get a cheap car in return for becoming a human billboard.
Yeah, I wonder where the line is. Are the products that people wouldn't be prepared to advertise? I hit the roads this week to find out how far people are prepared to sell their soul in return for a free car. Don't just in a free advertising car for a week. You get to drive the car for a week. We pay for the petrol, and all you have to do is have the advertising on it. For instance, would you be willing to advertise the new Russell Crowe CD? You do get the car for free.
I'm not sure about that.
Nah, at least you don't know if it's steal your car or anything.
There are some other ones at the moment. What about erectile dysfunction club? We're just trying to advertise this at the moment. You drive that around?
Oh, I don't need that.
No, I couldn't handle that.
You don't want to drive around in
No.
that one? Any particular reason?
Oh, you know, I've got a missus and we go all right every night, so I just...
What about the Liberal Party?
Definitely not.
The Liberal Party?
Fuck no.
What about a Labor car? Would you drive one of those?
Well, if we could get the engine to work, yeah.
We've actually got one of the different one here. Maybe have a look at it and see whether you want to take it. The Mein Kampf 80th anniversary edition. You just have to drive around. We pay for the petrol, though.
Advertising Hitler.
Come on, you got blonde hair. You know, Hitler wanted an Aryan to drive it. So what, you still prefer Russell Crowe?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Think so? I know,
Yeah.
it's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Russell or Hitler. Is there something wrong with the car? If it was on a Ford, would you do it?
No, it's just... You know, I was never a fan.
I would if I had a licence.
If you had a licence, you would. Great. So the only thing holding you back is the licence. This indicator doesn't work on the right. This one, you just got to indicate right like this. Hold it up, like that. See, that's the way you got to do it.
And so the service part of me, rather than the intellectual part, wants to offer what helped me to help others. And I'm very proud of that. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Naomi, I just have 10 questions I'd like to ask. First, how are you enjoying Australia? Second, you once advised Al Gore about female voters. Has Kim Beazley hired you yet? Third, do people often confuse you with Naomi Robson? Fourth, do you think the movie Wolf Creek is a fair representation of your work? Fifth, I don't know if you've tried Macca's here in Australia. Are they that different from the ones you got in America? Sixth, do you have any comments on the new James Bond? Seventh, who put the bop in the bop shoo-wop shoo-bop? Eighth, David Koch, genius or buffoon? Ninth, which is the superior Wi-Fi protocol, 802.11b or 802.11g? And 10th, can I bum a fag, mate?
Thank you. Okay, so he believes in his creative calling, and he shared it with us.
And in other news this week, the international community was shocked when North Korea launched several Scud missiles towards Japan. Thankfully, they crashed and burned soon after their launch, much like our own Scud.
Of course, as we heard earlier, Chris Masters is looking for a new publisher after the ABC decided not to out Alan Jones's biography.
Look, I agree with the decision to drop it on commercial grounds. I mean, who would buy a book which dished the dirt on Australia's most influential broadcaster? The ABC should stick to the proven blockbusters like Psychic Pets, true accounts of animal paranormal powers, great working horse stories. And of course, ABC Classic FM's Word of the Day, all available now at your ABC shop.
And thank God for that.
In military news, an leaked tape has forced the Australian military to deny it sent its troops overseas with inadequate equipment. It has admitted, though, to sending them overseas with inadequate justification, planning and exit strategy.
Good planning, good planning. New laws have come in place this week to prevent people smoking while inside pubs and clubs.
Yeah, we actually agree with these laws, but that doesn't mean we're not going to try and profiteer from them. So I've come up with this new cigarette holder that lets you drink inside while smoking outside.
No, that's
really
not
good.
bad, mate. Like that's not bad. There you go, well done. Yeah.
You got ash.
Good strategy, good technique, yeah. Look, not bad, but I have to say I prefer my own invention. It's actually a smoking helmet, vacuum sealed, to get the smooth, mild flavour that I love without upsetting anyone inside the bar.
Very Ned
Perfect.
Kelly.
Yeah.
To Channel 9's woes now, and morale at the network lifted this week with the launch of the station's new logo. Channel 9, still the 100 redundancies. Still in media news, it's been a controversial week at Channel 10 after two Big Brother housemates were caught turkey slapping one of the show's female contestants.
Yeah, now the two housemates, Ashley and John, who actually defended their misconduct, saying that they thought they were on a P&O cruise.
But look, to give these guys credit where it's due, they have promised never to do it again. They're going cold turkey slapping.
Good decision. Good decision. Well, look, the producers of Big Brother obviously think that turkey slapping is socially unacceptable, but I have to say, I'm not so sure. So I decided to find out what people really think about turkey slapping. Do you think turkey slapping is socially unacceptable?
Yeah, I don't really think very highly of it.
You sure? we think turkey slapping is perfectly acceptable. I just wanted to... Do you want to turkey slap me?
Yuck, that's revolting.
You sure you don't want to try?
He's wet.
He is a bit wet, yeah. He's had better days. It's fine. What do you think? What's it like?
Feels like I'm slapping a turkey.
Can I try the other way? That right? Yeah, okay, all right. That's a bit kinky. Yeah, okay, give it a go. Yeah, that's right. What do you think of that?
I think that was pretty cool.
Dirty.
Come on, it's not dirty, it's natural. This is called mutual turkey slapping, okay? 1, 2, 3. See, that's fine.
Why don't people do this more often?
Want to slap me with the turkey?
Yeah, righto.
Okay. Thanks very much. All right, ready? Yeah, that's it. Pretty good.
Turkey snapping is very wrong.
Very wrong.
Here at last on CD, Shakespeare's most treasured sonnets and soliloquies, as recited by Detective Superintendent Clive Pugh, including selections from Hamlet.
To be or not to be, that is the question at this point in time.
Julius Caesar.
Friends, Romans, or persons of Mediterranean appearance, lend me your ears in a northerly direction.
And the famous balcony scene from Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo, Victor Delta Tango over.
This stunning collection also includes a bonus disc of classic Shakespearean love poems.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
Featuring special guest bad cop Roger Rogerson.
Answer the question!
Detective Superintendent Clive Pugh recites the Bard. This is one police record you'll want against your name.
Now, one of the problems with current affairs is that stories often happen before you get a chance to turn up and film them. And the only way they can provide footage is with a super realistic reenactment. For instance, feel the power of this guy pretending to have a heart attack.
Wife Carol had no idea her husband was being struck down by a life-threatening heart attack.
Well, no wonder she had no idea if he was that unconvincing. Better still is this devastating portrayal of an abusive boss. And a warning, this may offend some viewers, particularly those who value realism.
No. No! Do you know how much trouble I've gone for you? You monkey face. You're out of here, mate. You're out of here.
Stunts there as well.
Gritty. Now, in this next piece, they were trying to recreate a fight scene, and I think they might have gotten the choreographer from The Matrix for this one. Just look at these punches.
Look at this. Clearly within at least a metre of his face. Connecting there. Oh, this is
extraordinary work.
It's not extraordinary, it's absolute rubbish. The punches didn't even connect. It was just...
What do you mean? That was like Tarantino at his very best.
Absolute crap, mate. It was absolute
Look,
crap.
that was a great fight scene.
It was not
and
a
if
great
you don't
fight
like
scene.
it, let's step outside now.
Okay, let's go.
Right.
Okay. Now on to today's lesson, celebrity fluff. Now we saw a great example of celebrity fluff last week with Nicole and Keith's wedding, or as Today Tonight called it,
the wedding of the century.
That's right. For the next 94 years, we will not see as big a wedding. You cannot exaggerate the importance of this wedding enough. Just ask reporter Sonia Kruger.
The whole world wants to be at Nicole and Keith's wedding this weekend.
Now, that is actually true. The whole world did actually want to be there. I was speaking to this African child the other day. He was very disappointed he didn't get invited.
The problem is, but how can you possibly give blanket coverage to a wedding when you don't actually have any facts about it? Luckily, ACA's reporters are blessed with boundless imaginations, so they can simply guess the truth.
Could that be the wedding decorator? Is there a veil inside that box? Off to visit family?
Perhaps.
There's been a bit of speculation about where it'll take place.
Now, there were reports that it was going to be at the Royal Motor Yacht Club. Also on the maybe list, this church at North Sydney. Now, it's rumoured that the guests of Nicole and Keith will also be here. The host of superstars are rumoured to attend. Perhaps talking about Baz Luhrmann.
There's a rumour that Meryl Streep is in town.
The rumour is that she has touched down. It is a rumour.
No, it's not a rumour, it's 12 rumours.
Give James Thomas a break. The poor guy. He was forced to produce 5 entire reports about a wedding he clearly knew nothing about. No wonder he was coming up with dubious angles like this.
Nicole's remarriage has given a lot of hope to people out there who have maybe gone through a first marriage that has broken up.
Yes, Nicole's given hope to divorced Australians, but sadly no hope to James Thomas of regaining his credibility.
Now listen, James, the story is dead, mate. Let it go. Look, we'll even say this in a language current affairs reporters can understand, OK? This is what you're doing.
Get up, you old fags! Get up! Now! 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 I don't care if you are dead! Get up! Get up!
Admittedly, James Thomas did come up with some amazing scoops.
No, he did.
For instance, I was gobsmacked when he revealed where Nicole's kids were.
Kidman's kids are here. They flew into Sydney Airport and then Isabella and Connor were whisked away by a security team to be with Mum.
Nicole's kids were with their mum. Whoa! ACA must have some awesome sources.
Oh, they do. Look, while most reporters would be content with merely speaking to Keith and Nicole themselves, James Thomas went straight to the veritable deep throat of Keith and Nicole's wedding gate.
What, their parents?
No.
Their friends?
No.
Their wedding planner?
No. They went to Keith Urban's musical agent from Headline Entertainment, and he had all the juicy titbits.
So, Rob, did you have the beef or the salmon?
I had the beef.
Poor old James Thomas. He must have the worst boss in the world to make him pump out that kind of crap.
Well, I mean, he couldn't possibly be worse than our boss, I imagine.
Fucking no! Fucking no! You know how much trouble I've gone for you fucking monkey face? You're fucking out of here, mate! You're fucking out of here! You're fucking fucking...
He's got a worse twang on him than Alan Jones.
Yeah,
Boss, doesn't it? You know, I always love that segment because, as you guys know, I used to be a journalist. I used to cover the court, standing outside those freezing courthouses all day, waiting to get a quote from the lawyer or the families as they walked in and out.
Did you cover any big cases?
No, I aborted a few due to my general incompetence, but...
I think you were actually the reason that Steve Vizard never got charged, weren't you?
Yeah. Well, what amazed me, though, about it was how many cases are heard in one day. I mean, the media's only ever there for 1 or 2 key people, but imagine what it would be like if every single matter got the full media scrum treatment. I mean, even those people just in court for a minor parking infringement, how would they go walking out to a pack of waiting journos? Sir, do you have any comment on the case today?
Me? What's my name?
I don't know, you tell us, sir. What's the spelling?
My name? Kevin.
Excuse me, do you have any comments to make at this stage?
About what?
The case before the courts at the moment that you're involved with?
No. I have no idea what's going on.
Why do you continue to refuse to talk to the media? You're happy with the way the trial's proceeding?
I'm not Tremonti, you got the wrong dude, man.
So you got the wrong guy.
No, you're a barrister, aren't you?
Barrister, there's plenty of barristers here.
Yes, but how did your matter go this morning?
There's a mention, it's for hearing this book.
But were you happy with the mention? Are you surprised by the media interest in your case?
Oh, yeah. Why would you be interested in me?
If you could give a message to the public, what would it be today at this stage of proceedings?
I'm very confused. That's all I have to say.
Excuse me, would you care to make any comment at this stage?
About what?
About the matter before the court?
I just work over the counter, just serve clients.
Are you happy with how that's proceeding?
How my work is proceeding, yes.
Do you have any comment at all?
No, sorry, what is this?
About the matter before the courts?
No, I'm coming from the coffee house, I'm sorry.
But how was it?
I was drinking coffee, I wasn't in the court.
Were you happy with the strength of the bean?
Yeah.
How often do you drink coffee here?
Casually.
And was it a latte or a cappuccino?
Latte.
Any other comment at this stage about the coffee?
Thank you. Thank you. That's it. Sorry, what is this? Sorry.
Just like old times. Just as hard to get a decent quote from someone.
Right, well, look, that's all we have time for tonight. Have a fabulous weekend. We'll catch you again at the same slightly inconvenient time next week.
And remember, if you're driving home this weekend, please think about pushing your car instead. I know we certainly will be.
Good night.
Good night.